After a traumatic car accident just over 2 years ago, Ben Rubeor wasn't sure that he'd ever play lacrosse again. But now he's made a full recovery, and the process has had a positive impact on his life. He's now one of the most dangerous offensive players in the nation. Second-year attackman Ben Rubeor is your Student Athlete of the Week.
At the end of my junior season, I guess it was a couple weeks in the summer, I decided that I wanted to come here, so I called Coach Starja.
And then subsequently that summer, after he made his commitment, he had a terrible car accident. About a week in shock trauma.
It was a pretty severely broken arm. It was a compound fracture, so both the bones were outside of the skin. And at first, I thought I'd have a full recovery. I knew it would take some time to get back to 100%. So I went back to my doctor, and they ended up doing some tests, doing some X-rays, and discovered that it was infected.
The cage is open. Let's go! Rubeor buries it for Virginia, his third of the day.
I think there was concern for his life at first, and then losing the arm, and then, like I say, and then right down to the end of, maybe he'll play athletics again.
I really wasn't sure whether I'd ever be able to play again, and I don't think the doctor was either. But I guess it was about early to middle February. I went back to the doctor. He took some X-rays, and he really thought it looked much better than he expected. So he gave me the go-ahead to play my senior season, which was completely out of nowhere, a complete surprise, and I was very lucky.
He is someone that I think does appreciate the fact that he can participate, that he's healthy enough to do it, that it's an important part of his life, and that he needs to take advantage of it every moment that it's available to him. I had a chance to talk to him while he was in the hospital, and just to say to him that we were going to stand by our commitment no matter what, which at the time may not have registered with him, but at some time afterwards with his mom and dad, they both said to me how much that meant to them, that we were willing to stand by our commitment no matter what.
That commitment, I remember my dad walking into my room. My dad was actually in tears because Coach Starja had told him this, and I never see my dad cry, and seeing my dad cry, it really showed me how much that commitment meant to me, and I was amazed by that.
And it was really a miracle. Early on, almost throughout the beginning of the first half of his senior year, there was plenty of talk of him never playing athletics again, never mind playing lacrosse in his senior year in high school. The whole thing has just been a little bit unbelievable.
I feel the healthiest I've been playing since probably my junior year of high school. So I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season, and hopefully I can stay healthy.
Rubeor left. Rubeor faces a slide and a shot. Score! He got it past Schwartzman's leg.
He can finish his shots, but he can also create things. He's just a multi-faceted player, multi-talented player.
Rubeor from the wing, cranks and scores. Bears have the lead. Rubeor can.
You're always looking for people like Ben Rubeor. They're not all Ben Rubeor. That's what makes him a little bit special, certainly. But I think he epitomizes what we'd like to see in a Virginia student athlete.
Who can't enjoy it when you're playing well and you're winning? So hopefully we can continue that.